During the Spanish-American War, the Filipino freedom fighters sought the help of the Japanese, hoping for funds and military. Japan was unwilling and unable to directly provide assistance, but did state it supported the Filipino cause. However, after the end of the war, Japan was forced to accept that the Philippines were now under American rule. This, however, did not stop the ties between the Philippines and Japan. Economic ties flourished between the two countries and even resulted in a large number of Japanese immigration to the Philippines. Following the attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941, Japan also struck and overcame the United States in the Philippines. This would prevent the Allies from moving close to Japan as the war progressed. By April of 1942, the Americans were forced to leave the island, leaving behind thousands of American and Filipino soldiers. These soldiers would endure one of the most infamous marches of World War II, known as the Bataan Death March, which resulted in the deaths of 7,000 to 10,000 people. Under Japanese rule, a puppet government was set up in the Philippines as a means to keep the Filipino people under the impression that Japan would declare the Philippines an independent state once the war was over. Under this rule, Japan endured a large amount of guerrilla attacks led by fighters still loyal to the United States. In 1944, the Americans have returned and the old government of the Philippines was restored. However, the Japanese continued to fight for the islands until Japan surrendered in 1945 and World War II was over.